Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it's only 5 minutes long, where a normal session with me is an hour. This is just enough to give you a personal experience with Reiki so you can decide if this is something that you like or not for yourself. Ba-bam. So, some of you are wondering, what is Reiki? Reiki is a Japanese word that means universal life force energy. It is so when you're having a Reiki session or a Reiki micro session, that just means that your Reiki master or your Reiki practitioner is channeling universal life force energy or Reiki energy into your aura and into your body to bring about some type of healing. Most people know Reiki as bringing about physical healing, but it can also bring about emotional and mental healing. It's great for anxiety. It's great to help with relationship healing, and it's great to help with financial healing as well. So, lots of things that we can use the Reiki for. I am setting the intention for financial increase for all of you who receive this Reiki here, and I'm also setting the intention for whatever is for each of your highest and best good as individuals as well. So, what else do you need to know? Because Reiki is energy, universal life force energy, it is not limited by time or by space. And that's why I can be where I am and can send Reiki to you wherever you are in the world. And you get just as much benefit from it as if you were standing right in front of me. And it's also why you can watch this video after I'm done recording and still get just as much benefit from it as well, because energy is not limited by time or by space. So, after we do the Reiki, I think we're going to do 5 minutes of questions, and we'll just go from there. But for right now, let's just get this Reiki started, shall we? All right, so we're starting Reiki at 11 after the hour. That means we'll finish it up at 16 after the hour. Hello there, Miss Angela and Gracie G. Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. It's a fellow Scorpio. Woot, woot. Financial increase for you, Miss Angela Lukes. I like it. I like it. Shakoya Wilkins, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. I set the intention for financial increase and whatever else is for your highest and best interest today. Whoop, whoop. Everybody could use financial increase, right? Red Moon, I don't think I've seen you in the room before. Are you an oldie with a new name or are you a new person? Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here either way. We have 4 more minutes left on the Reiki. After that, we'll be heading into questions. You're new. Well, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. So, do you know what Reiki is, or should I explain it for you? A lot of people haven't really ever heard of it, so don't feel bad if you don't know. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. 3 more minutes of Reiki. Gabi, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here today, my dear. We're doing Reiki for financial increase and whatever else is for your highest and best good today, my dear. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. I appreciate that. Also, thank you to those of you who are sharing this video out so that it can help other people as well. It is, exactly. It's an energy healing modality. And so Reiki is good. It's best known for physical healing, but it's also good for healing emotions and mental concerns. It's good for healing anxiety. It's also good for healing relationships and for healing financial situations. So take your pick. It's good for a lot of different things. And I do offer private sessions. They're a lot longer than 5 minutes if you feel like you would like that type of help. Kinks and curls. Hello, hello. Welcome. Glad to see you in the room. Peace of mind for you. That's always such a good intention. Peace of mind really controls everything else going on in your experience. Oh, no. So you want yours for physical. Okay, Miss Gabby. It can be used to manifest. What do you want to manifest, Red Moon? One of the ladies that I apprenticed with when I got my master's uses it. She specializes in helping people manifest things like business goals and all kinds of stuff. Love, love, love. So why don't we set your intention as being for what I already said and also for improved relationships, especially of the romantic version. How about that? One more minute left of Reiki. Self-love, Red Moon, I'm picking up. Self-love is really important for you. You don't have a lot of that right now. It's time to start adding self-love into your routine. Start pampering yourself, doing nice things for you. Do some things that make you happy every day. That's going to help your love life, believe it or not. A lot of people hear about this self-love thing and they're like, no, I want a boyfriend. I don't want to love myself. If you want a boyfriend that's really going to love you and take good care of you, you got to love yourself first. It's a frustrating situation for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Many people told me too before I actually finally broke down and tried it because I had nothing to lose and found out they were actually right, darn it. Plus, it was fun. All right, 16 after. Let's wrap up the Reiki. Very cool. Got to start somewhere, right? All right, guys. So, what is your question tonight? Everybody, throw your question up. I'm going to turn my timer on. See what I can knock out in 5 minutes. If we go beyond 5 minutes, then we're going to go into super chat mode. If you guys still have questions you want me to stick around and answer. But the first 5 minutes are free if you can get in during that time. Angela Lukes, where will you be moving to from the motel this weekend? If indeed I am moving, I'm very anxious. Thank you. Let's see. I'm feeling a bunch of questions in there. Let's see. Let's look at, are you moving this weekend? How about that? That seems like the base question. Socially, it's been a while since you've made it into a live. Glad to see you here again. Will Miss Angela Lukes be moving from the hotel this weekend? I don't see you moving, honey. I don't see you moving. Not this weekend. Kinks and curls. How is career out looking since I'm not going to list it? Show me what's coming up for kinks and curls in her career over the next 3 months, please. Did you really, Sequoia? I am very glad to hear that after what came up in the cards yesterday. How is career outlook for kinks and curls since she's not going to LSU over the next 3 months? 3 months. Lots of communication going on. To me, that's going to say, if we're looking at career, that's probably has to do with putting out resumes and hearing back about interviews. 5 of mirrors we're looking at. There's some disappointment, so maybe not getting exactly your first pick in a job. I do think you're going into a job where you're putting in a lot more work and effort than what they're paying you for. We've got the 3 of scrolls. This is telling me that something's going on with that job where they're cutting back hours or maybe they're having to shut their doors. And I don't think you're very happy about it. After that, though, is when the gates really open. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. That's telling me when your career starts to really go in a good direction. Unfortunately, this is the last card in your spread. And since I looked at 3 months, this is probably coming in about 2.5 months or about 2 months and 3 weeks. I'm going to say closer to 2 months and 3 weeks when that shows up, when things start to get really good. Until then, you got a little bit of a roller coaster ride, honey bunny. Sequoia. When is new love coming in from Miss Sequoia? Will that be by the end of this year? Will that be by the end of this year for Sequoia? New love. New love. Huh. Not sure that I'm going to say this is new love. I am going to say that there's something that's been moving kind of slow as far as relationship wise. There is a little bit of toxicity here. One or the other of you, I'm guessing probably the other if you're a regular on my channel, but there is some kind of addiction issue that comes up with this. And I think what's going on is actually this is not a new love, this is an old love coming back. I do see you collaborating with this person, which means dating pretty seriously, but maybe not so much of an actual formal commitment. And then there's some kind of truth that comes out at the end of the 3-month period. I think about 1.5 months is when you're actually going to be starting to renew anything romantic with this person, although I see them already around you. Okay, Sequoia. I want to check something real quick. Is this new thing that we're seeing coming in? Is this Marcus? Since it's somebody already around you, I just want to check that. Is it Marcus? Because, you know, narcissistic type people tend to recycle their people. No, this is truly new. Well, truly not Marcus. Like I said, I feel like this person's already around you right now, though. La da da, socialista. Red Moon wants to know, may she know how her twin flame, how is my twin flame like? Red Moon, what is your twin flame like and how will you meet him? Which would you rather know? How will you meet him or what is he like? Pick one or the other, honey bunny. Quite welcome, Miss Angela. Quite welcome, Kinks and Curls. Universe Love, welcome, welcome, hello, hello. You're quite welcome, Sequoia. Universe Love, will she get her dream home before the year ends? Michael Brotzman, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you in the room. How are you? Still waiting to hear from Red Moon, a clarification on that question, so I'll answer that question, and I'll answer this question. Universe Love, dream home. And we asked before the year ends, right? There is some kind of collaboration going on. Looks like you're going back to something. Is this a home that you've given up on? No, you go back to something and I think you don't like it as much as you used to like it. No, I think by the end of the year where you find yourself is really trying to decide what is your dream home. I think you've got more than one option that you're trying to decide which one you actually want to invest in. Red Moon wants to know how she's going to meet her twin flame. Man, I should get romantic partner. You're quite welcome. So I'm going to ask how you're going to meet your appropriate romantic partner, Red Moon. I think appropriate romantic partner just means somebody that's really a good match for you. So like if you're looking for somebody serious and there's somebody coming in that's shucking and jiving and cheating and running, that's not a good match, you know. So I'm looking at somebody who's a good match for you. How will she meet him? I feel like you're going to meet him at a stadium or at an arena. I feel like it's an open topped one, so sunlight coming down from above is what I feel like, so not a closed arena. I kind of don't know what to say about what type of event this is because we're in Corona, but it feels like the arena or stadium, the Iridium, is, I don't want to say fairly empty. Like there's a lot of people, but there's also a lot of space between people. So kind of, yeah, it is fairly empty. compared to how we're used to seeing areniums. That's going to be my new word now, arenium. I'm seeing a lot of sunlight, but this is very lit up. So this is going to be like a daytime concert. It might be more evening, late afternoon. This is from the sunlight that I'm seeing here. I'm not sure if you bump him to him or he bumps into you, but somehow or other he manages to spill his drink on you. That's how you're going to meet him. My timer's already run out. If you want to do a super chat socially, so I'll stick around and answer that, but my timer already ran out. So I just answered the last question I'm going to answer, honey bunny. Once in a blue moon, you make it in here, right? Right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the thumbs ups, for spending some of your precious time with me. Thank you also for sharing this video with other people who may find it helpful as well. And on top of that, thank you for those of you who do super chats, because they are starting to show up more regularly, and I do appreciate those. And thank you to those of you who are ordering private readings and private Reiki sessions. It is because of all of your support at every single level that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. So thank you very much. Everybody have a fantastic evening, and if I don't see you here for a private before then I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.